through our paces for yet another match. It's under 16 category this time of match number 15 of the International Cup of Joy 2026. And the match is between the Bangalore City Football Club versus the host, the Sports School. And it is all the way live from the Sports School Kanakpura in the city of Bangalore in the state of Karnataka. I'm your host, commentator, joining in English feed is Mayur Barwa. This action coming to you live again on the International Cup of Joy TV and also on Sports KPI. Good games that have just been moving on. And these are two good, strong sides. Bangalore City Football Club, they had their ups and downs. They started off with a resounding 12 goals win, 12 goals to none versus the Hyderabad Little Stars Soccer Academy, who themselves are struggling in both the categories in under 16. And then Bangalore City Football Club, they lost one goals to two versus Sessa Football Club in under 16. But for the sports school, they had their fair chance with 10-0 win. The host in the under 16 match versus the Hyderabad Little Stars Soccer Academy. So they're actually playing their second under 16 match. They've already played two under 14 with 3-0 win versus Anandapur Sports Academy, and then 2-1 win in the under 14 versus the Sessa Football Academy. So they will be proving the point very straight up. The tail is against, and as both the captains have their photo op moment along with the match officials, they shake their hands, and in some time we'll be having the kickoff. And before that, you'll have to know who are playing in the 11. Bangalore City Football Club: Yuvan Singh, Jayan Karthik, Gun Sen Gun, Ryan Sursahu, Adidev S, Ahab Sahid Haq, Makamam Mayum Suhail, El Chihan, Sagar Hemam, Elangambam Arnold Singh, and Rakshit NJ. Your page for the next chapter. The substitutes for Bangalore City Football Club: Devans Chintan Thakur, Keshav Ajay, Art Chandramurthy, Arav George, Rishikesh R, Vihan Shetty, Rishan, Andrew Charlie, and Vidit Pant. And our starting 11 for the host, the sports school: Advait Sajid Kumar, Advait D. Eka, Chandu Kisku, Dhanya Harshit Desai, Hamil Abdul Muzib, Kokan Murmu, Naurem Lesambam Singh, Mano Janvrin, Shatag Bhattarai, Spars Hamid Karpe, and Vineet. So those were the starting 11 for the sports school, the host at Kanakpura. And the substitutes for the sports school: Arif Ajay, Vijay Soren, Satish Silmkar, Raghav Krishna Char, Suryans Ravi Yadav, Varun Sharma, Veer Nikhil Dhingra, Adityan, and Surya Veer. So all names done and cropped up on your screen, and just figure out who among them will move up. If you will have to take yours, team 11, and for you, as of now, is to take the best place in the houses. It's a happy weekend. It's Saturday. I don't know how many of you are moving out of your home for offices, but if you are, you get be very alert on what on the International Cup of Joy TV and Sports KPI it is going on. But if you're at home, be relaxed, enjoy a cup of tea or coffee and a toast of bread, as I've done a while back, and just enjoy all this football action reeling through. As I can hear a parrot singing just near my window, and a whistle just comes up from the referee, and the ball just starts to get kicked off aerially, and he doesn't want to play too much on the field. Gets out of the playing area. This is nice. I'm sure it will be a little bit bright today, and sun just has actually just caught up on the adjacent field. The stumps are also been pitched on the pitch. There'll be a cricket match coming up very soon. Focus now here live on the football match. So I've got new sheets to call up through. Anyways, as the ball just crossed by. So playing in orange, black are Bangalore City Football Club, and the hosts are playing in blue, black, the sports school. It's a great initiative from the Kalpan Ventures, the sports school. It started off from the northeast in Assam, from Bongaigaon and then Majuli. Let me tell you, Majuli is the largest river island in the whole world. So the three topmost talents been selected, provided the skill set to play, and they have really proved their skills. So the talent just grows up. It's all about when India features in the FIFA World Cup. Let's see when the time comes. Sports school, this time attacking from the right to the left of your picture. From the left to the right, attacking is the Orange Army. And being the under 16 category, it will be 35 minutes of each half. Remember, yes, there is a slider coming in. Well done, Jerry. Go. This is, yep, that's what you need. That's what you have done wonderfully. Yes, have some connections to spot for the sports school. To just trying to check. But it all crossed nicely, as I can hear the drum bits also coming in. And that also says that yes, the exercise have started. I remember during my school days, while this was bid, you all get in readiness. As there is something coming. Was said it will be an wonderful cross through that shot. And yeah, Eric could do. There is that support. There actually is the support shout. I thought there was a march pass from some from the school nearby. No, it's actually the support. Very good support coming in. So lovely to see that support also coming in. Nice gentle entry. The crosses again coming in from the sports school. And whenever the home team plays, you the support in some good numbers. There you go. That's number 74. Vinit underneath your screen is a new entry actually. That's why I got the new sheet being given more to given handed over. Now on the ascendancy on the charts is Bangalore City Football Club. Bisecting the goalkeeper, it should be an easy goal. It is the first goal for Bangalore City Football Club. And it will be one goal behind the home team, the sports school. What an absolute bisection of this goal. Passing the goalkeeper, Dhanya Harshit Desai of the sports school, and gets their family onto the lenses of the photographer. And why not? Look at that. Look at the speed at which he sprints along with the ball, back passing the defenders. And then he says that I don't see the goalkeeper. I don't see the goalkeeper. I only see my eyes on the ball and marches along and then infuses the goal into an injury concerned on the goalkeeper. He does okay. Medical team did come in. He says, okay, I'm fine. I can play. I want to play. And that's the spirit, isn't it, young man? This is under 16 category. Member of the International Cup of Joy. Another great day coming in. This is the second match of the day. Day number 3. The sports school here in Kanakpura, in the city of Bangalore, in the state of Karnataka. Live action to you on the International Cup of Joy TV and also on SportsKPI as the goalkeeper from Bangalore City Football Club. And I believe I have two names, Rishikesh A and Maka Kamayum Suhel Akhtar. I'm easily figuring out who exactly at the moment is there. And anyways, a sports school presses this time on the attack from the right winger. It's a good pass. Defense is there as the ball gets rebounded from the foot of the sports school. The category was very much well defined to probably try and seek to make it 1-1. Now this is much more of a defining football than the previous one. Was very much one-sided. In the under 14 category, the Reliance Young Champs winning that match comfortably by 8 goals to none versus the Anandapur Sports Academy. This is not going to be any pushover. It's going to be a very good game. Let's see if how now they can just get on moving. This is going to be a nice encounter for sure. Has already had the pace moving. It's beautiful. There you go. Ahab Shaide Haq was the one who scored the goal. Thank you, team, again for helping me. Ahab Sahid Haq, jersey number 5, scoring the goal for the Bangalore City FC. It's brilliant again. So that's what you want to do. It's making job always easy for Bangalore. As you can stick by 5 in there. Plays a very nice cross again. And I can feel as they hits the drum, I can feel the vibration on my laptop also. You see some great goalkeeping skills today from K. Arun Kumar of Anandapur Sports Academy. I'm sure he'll be showered with heaps of praises. At the corner, I saw one of the player from sports school again getting injured also. Yes, he's not doing too well there. It's hitting him very hard. The match referee comes in. It actually hit him on the sidelines. Halt of play. 1 goals to none. One goal to none. Said an injury scar was there. But brilliant initiative. This is from the Kalpin Ventures. The sports school holds multiple sporting disciplines, and not only sports, education also forms an important part of the whole curriculum. It's a residential school. You did see one of the ladies just speaking up, and she said this is something of a brilliant initiative. So kudos to the sports school, the Kalpan Ventures, for taking it and becoming the brainchild, and whoever is concerned, massive congratulations. And also thank you for the support from the Karnataka State Football Association. And also this has been played under the auspices of the All India Football Federation, so you know it's going to be one serious football for these boys from under 14 and under 16 categories. And this is something you need a very different push, isn't it? As we enter minute number 10 in the first half, and it's so much important, isn't it? Then your parents, your friends, so ones who have made this important sacrifices. There you see the coach giving some important advice to one of those mid range as he comes very quickly after getting the advice from his coach. He says, "Yes, sir. That's what you need to do." They've been seriously wonderful. These boys, they're playing some good football. They have managed to hold on. Ah, just crosses the ball. Just hogs that important limelight again. Trying to push a little more back onto the delivery. Good cross again. Passing it nicely. Very nicely done. Been, been very nice. Seriously, very wonderful. Great initiative. And thunderously so. The move is going, you really know of how close it can be. As you see our official photographer getting really busy, and he's nice. He's seriously someone who is doing his job very nicely without any hustle bustle. Loves it. He's going it, and he's very much under the news, and he is really crafting his own benchmark. Gets it really nice on the cross, and above a little bit onto that corner post, and the advantage just moves on growing. Have to also be around the facts. But it's under 16, so 35 minutes, 23 minutes more remaining in this game. But well done from the goalkeepers, well done from the four attackers, the press and the defense category. And there is a golf course also nearby. I saw a golf cart yesterday just whistling past this venue, trying to tackle this ball up now. It's much better on the right footing. It's not a one-sided game like the previous one. Both the teams doing the best to tackle the ball through. One goal already by the Bangalore City Football Club. There's a foul. Not getting too hard on them, but they will need to be understood of how to play the game very early on. And then they'll understand the different facets, how to keep the spirit of the game alive. So don't have to show the yellow card or the red cards. So as the ball goes straight into the hand of the goalkeeper of the sports school, Dhanya Harshit Desai. Two names again, Raghav Krishnachar and Dhanya Harshit Desai for sports school. Anyways, the ball bounces across towards the goalkeeper of Bangalore City Football Club. Ball again rolling by onto 51 Gamgun Sem Gugun of Bangalore City Football Club. The mid-ranger there also you can see Giant Karthik. Very near to me you can see a Vineet and far across Raghav Krishnachar is one of the goalkeepers. And then Naurem Laisembam Singh very much ahead. I see Adviti Eka also in a forward defending position. Ball comes and that being thrown the cross pass, but it's into the defender's foot of Bangalore Football Club. The attack is from the left wing, trying to pass it on towards the mid-ranger. It's a failure. It gets onto the opponent's leg of the sports school, the host. On the back of a very good win, 10-0 victory versus the Hyderabad Little Stars Soccer Academy. Hyderabad Little Stars has been very tough going for them. Unfortunately, not being on the best of some cornered angle. So they will be knowing it's not something to best to severe. Let's see if it is something of a untold journey from here on. Just trying to gruff that the best of the foot and keeps it very much ahead. It's in 15 minutes. 15 minutes has gone by, so 20 minutes more remaining from here on. Straight into the lap of the goalkeeper from Bangalore City Football Club. It's all wrapped in yellow. Bounce past the equator of this venue. Wonderful one here, to be honest. And then the ball rolls onto the sports school goalkeeper. Good names, I'm sure. You have just firmed in your belief in your list all among the teams which have played. Some great names is in the Rising Pune Football Club, the Reliance Foundation Young Champs, Young Blues Elite yesterday, under 16, 11 goals to none versus the Hyderabad Little Stars Soccer Academy. And that Young Blues Elite again playing the first match yesterday. Sessa also playing wonderfully well. Bangalore Football Club versus the Bangalore City winning 5-1 in the under 14 category. Overall has been something really good. Less than 20 minutes remaining. And that's the coach shouting out towards his wards of the Bangalore City Football Club. If that's the coach here and the management of the sports school, the host, You can hear the drum beats rumbling because there is support for the blue and the black of the sports school. Trying to make a cross from the left entry, left footer. Couldn't get it. Unfortunately, the goal post is not wide enough. So, no concerns for the goalkeeper. 17 minutes have passed by in this first half, and it's pushing on the pace there. Trying to make an important header. Trying to make a good cross entry. Can Sports School make a left entry there? Defenders mushrooming two ahead, one back. And that's why the time he was trying to tackle the ball, he couldn't get it very stronger. As the coach, you can see continuously putting his words through, and then a clap. Good to see that he is at least because sometimes you don't see that clap coming in. So that he is happy. Is equally well done. That the defense is also very good. You might be very offensive trying to score goals, but again, you need to defend your territory also. So in that time, very well done. That's Vineet onto the ball and passing it very nicely on to Mano Janrin. Mano Janrin trying to carry on the flames of hope for sports school, couldn't do it, foiling the attempt by the Bangalore City Football Club. Nicely done. Tallest of the lot, that's from sports school. I believe that's Advait Sajid Kumar Nair. Pass on to the mid ranger. No, that's number 17, Chandu Kisko from the sports school team. Defense is there. Chandu Kisko again. It's Mano Janvirin was trying to throw this. Was trying to throw the kitchen sink on towards the goalkeeper. Bounce ahead, and he has a good height. And the goalkeeper waits till the end. Steve Ford attacker coming on to him. 17 more minutes to finish by. It's a good cross towards the right wing. Is this a chance? No. It's on the edge of the foot. I see another team sitting right to the top there. He is just feeling the boots. The cross there. Much of an angle shots, as I'm sure it'll be putting much of the defiance culture. 1-0 still going. And I'm sure if he has been able to find it through. As you hear the whistle coming in, it's a whistle for the for a breather for a drinks break. 1-0. And we are back in business after that small bit of drinks break. The scoreline still at 1-0, favoring very heavily for the orange and the black. A sports school trying to make an attack. A lovely tackle through the ball to the wide-ish right winger, crafting the ball through mid-range. Good to see. Gets rebounded. It was the defenses of Bangalore City Football Club marching ahead. It's a lovely cross entry towards the left winger. Goalkeeper comes and he kicks the ball away right into the head. Good entry, loved it. And he puts it straight onto number 18. I'm trying to find out number 18. It's maybe 48. U16. But anyways, good going immediately. He says, okay, we've got the gulp of energy. We need to get it moving, the sports school, because they are trailing by a goal. Just one goal being scored until now by jersey number 5, Ahab Sahid Haq of Bangalore. He's a substitution for the sports school. So 87 comes in for 16. So Bijoy Soren has replaced Advid D. Ekka. That's a substitution for the sports school. Bijoy Soren has replaced Advid D. Ekka for the sports school in the Blues. And there is a booking. Sometimes you need to be a hard task master. The match official pulls out the green card. It's an infringement and into play by the laws. It's all under the All India Football Federation. So you need to be sometimes be little strict also for them to understand that why you're playing the game, why you need to cannot be foiling the effort. May be aggressive, but your aggression cannot take the better of the game. So sometimes it's very important that you use your cards judiciously, the match official. So the first booking has come in the form of an yellow card. Bangalore City Football Club 1, the sports school 0. Watching the International Cup of Joy, day number 3, live from the sports school here in Kanagpura, in the city of Bangalore, in the state of Karnataka. The section coming to you live on the International Cup of Joy TV and also on SportsKPI. For a confirmation, the yellow card has come to Bangalore City Football Club, and it has gone to jersey number 2. Jersey number 2 is Rakshit NJ. Can you believe it's the captain? It's the captain, Rakshit NJ, has got the booking. Unfortunately, captain leading from the front, but captain has got a yellow card, so he needs to be careful. That's what you say. And sometimes you get on behalf of the captain of your team also. And again, if it's something which is not going the way of the match official feels that it's not a conduct that I would like to put it smoothly, I can hold it up. He has the authority to show it up. Anyways, the game moves on. As the cross comes in towards the left winger and moving to 25. So 10 minutes remaining from here on to blow off the whistle to signal the end of the first half in yet another very, very grueling contest. Might be just one goal, but that will only show you of how this contest has actually gone on. A good cross right between those defenders of Bangalore City Football Club. Doing well, the sports school bisecting. It's a lovely cross towards the left winger. Oh, it is far ahead and the ball gains the momentum to go out of the playing area. Ooh, this was close. Definitely close. He did very well to penetrate through those defenders. But unfortunately, that's attackers and the legs were not getting in conjunction of how the ball came through. Anyways, moves on. Bangalore City Football Club will be saying, no, we don't need that extra bit of pressure. As hurriedly came through was number 87, Bijoy Soren. He was just he just replaced Advid D. Ekka. Wanting to just field the ball. The ball crosses past the center. Moving on to it passing nicely to Kokan Murmu of the sports school. At the corner is Vineet from the sports school, along with him being Arav George. Man-to-man marking. Again, if you look at the heights of the Bangalore City Football Club, the players, again, some inches, they are a little taller than the boys from the sports school. Nothing to take away the way that they're playing remarkably well at the moment. Getting the ball and moving it from the right winger and the finish from the left winger. That's how you do it. First, the cross comes from Gamgun Sam Gugun from the right wing, gives a lovely aerial pass towards the left wing, who came in right in time, jostles the ball into the goal post from the left, from the right footer. There you go. That's Gamgun Sem Gugun between those defenders, crosses the ball, and that's number 11. It's Adidev S who finishes it off. Adidev S. I'll still wait for the graphics to come in, but second goal confirmation for Bangalore City Football Club. Wonderfully done. Brilliant. Bit of a foul. There we go. The graphics also stays. Adidev S from Bangalore City Football Club scores a goal. First goal by jersey number 5, Ahab Sahid Haq, and now by number 11, Adidev S. And what a great interception! Lovely bicycle kick to get goal number 3. Or was there a whistle for an offside? I think there's an offside. It's a no celebration, but wonderful exhibition of another talent that is young, that this young talent has in the repertoire. This is one more trying to just go up and muscle this ball through the legs, but it's not did get in. The whistle was already blown in for an offside, or else it would have been a very third interesting goal. Goalkeeper far ahead over the crossbar. They're trying to make that entry. Very nicely done. Timing is good. They're placing every bit of the right foot into that storming logic. Goalkeeper all in ready. That's Rishikesh A, I believe, pressing the foot. Passing past the center line in the 29th minute. The sports school moving ahead with the ball. Oh, the defenders are more quicker on the feet and places it towards the grass bank. And is there an entry for a foul? Match referee comes in. He says, okay, play it up, be a little gentle on your position. It probably calls up Rakshit NJ. You has already got a yellow card. No, that's actually been called upon is Sagar Hemam. And now because of that foul, it's a freebie from the sports school. It's a freebie from Mano Janvreen. There you see, as the infringement does happen, the player falls down, he calls immediately up for the foul cry, and it has been accepted by the referee. So Mano Janvreen all ready to shoot it up and try and see if they can open up the scoreline for the host, the sports school. Already. And gets right over the crossbar. It hits the wall of the boys and then gets way over, just ensuring it's actually Makakam Mayum Suelakter. I can see jersey number 23, the goalkeeper, just had to put his hands up just to ensure that it doesn't get in. It remains a 2-0. The sports school ready with the corner. And a march away. Goal is coming. Beautifully done. And I'm sure the drum beats will get us some decibel higher because it comes the first goal for the sports school to open up the scoreline. And now it's 1 for the sports school, 2 for Bangalore City Football Club. What a lovely corner kick. The goalkeeper jumps, but there is already a head. I believe it has come via header for the sports school. Now they are trailing by one goal. There's still some time remaining in the first half, and then we have another 35 minutes to go by in the second half. In the second half, this match is well and truly open. It's not closed. The chapter is still there live for the sports school. It has all the making of a tremendous contest. And now the game will get some new infusion of life with this goal coming in for the host, the sports school. It's lovely, brilliantly done. There's a try via the foul. Then the sports school takes the shoot from the corner, and then the header come in. You have to wait for the graphics to come in. Who scored that goal for the sports school? So we have to wait a little bit more longer to try and check who actually scored the goal for the sports school. But they have finally opened up their own bit of a score line. The ball just goes past the outer area, loving every bit of action. You can hear, there you go, Vinit, jersey number 74. He is at the bottom of the list that I've been provided. Vinit, number 74. He's been a trier, and he has now done it. Vinit, well done from the sports school. Vinit will be have his name up there on that's on my list also. So I'm just placing in, noting it down. First goal from Ahab Shahid Haq, and then by Adidev Ash of Bangalore City Football Club, and now from Vinit, the sports school. This is good. This is something to keep this momentum in the game alive, and to put in any short feeling. I believe it's just so important to keep on checking and just not see that it's a one-sided contest. Good pass to shoot the ball again. Doesn't get the foot right in time. Bangalore City Football Club gets the opportunity to make this ball above, passing it to his corner. That's the left wing. Pace is there. The box entry is there, and he gets the goal. Oh, this is a marvelous goal. Whoa, from the left wing, then on to the center. He almost kisses his jersey. That's the kind of euphoria. That's the kind of enthusiasm and the passion that bringing to their for their table for the Bangalore City Football Club. There we go. In total of goal number 3, and now they lead by 2 goals. What a super pass! And look at the finish. Slants the goal towards the right wing, towards the right corner. Against goal number 3. You have to again check the graphics. What will be popping up? We have scored the goal and a yellow card. Bookings, goals. What more? The second booking of this game. I have to check who actually has got the booking. Already the captain from Bangalore City Football Club, Rakshit Anjay, has got a yellow card. I have to check actually who has got the goal, who has got the booking. So 2 things to be done. Anyways, it will be just moving on. Good gameplay. We've entered the 35th minute. Okay, Ilangam Arnold Singh, Bangalore City Football Club, has scored a goal. Nice. It's a good goal. So jersey number 9 scored the goal. It's a tussle. And you can hear the shouts coming in. They want the foul. They want something more. They don't want to settle with the routine flow of play. You can see, let's go, TSS, let's go. The sports school, the host. That's what they're saying. Trying to get the tackle. 2 of them falls down. Initially, it's a cry from number 11. Surya Veer was trying to tackle the ball, and then it came from the leg of number 2, Rakshit Anjay. And now this is a penalty. It's huge infringement. They have all the time and all the opportunity to make it 3-2. And it will be taken by number 26 by Naurem Lesemba Singh. What must be going on his mind? What must be going in the mind of Makamayum Suelakta, the goalkeeper of Bangalore City Football Club? There we go. And shoots the ball on, he stops it. Can he do it for the second time? He does it for the second time. Bangalore City Football Club are jubilant. It's a tremendous save from Makakamayum Suhelakta. The goalkeeper anticipates where the foot will be. And then there's almost like a cross entry into the goalpost from the right wing into the box. Goodness of the save. Could have been 3-2. The sports school, the host, misses a penalty opportunity as close as possible and remains at 3-1. But the support will not go down. You can still hear the drum beats, you can still hear the support coming in onto your eardrums. What a magnificent game this is unfolding. Still in the first half, remember there's another half to be played, and this match still moves on. This is game. The previous one was absolutely one-sided. The Reliance Young Champs winning 8-0 versus the Anandapur Sports Academy. The blow of the whistle to signal the end of the first half. It has not been a single moment where you feel it was going onside. The ball kept on twisting and turning. But with 2 goals leading is Bangalore City Football Club 3 versus 1 goal for the sports school, the host. Mayur Parwa, I am your host commentator. A little bit of a breather will be coming for the next bit of 35 minutes very soon. Don't go far away. This action will be coming on the International Cup of Joy live on the International Cup of Joy TV and on SportsKPI. So stick with us.
The Sports School Foundation, in collaboration with Bangalore FC, is thrilled to unveil a pioneering football program designed to empower underprivileged children. The journey began in Bongaigaon and Majuli, where more than 200 kids from surrounding villages came together to participate in the first round of athletic drills. Following these rigorous trials, 3 promising talents were selected for a life-changing opportunity, offering them elite training, quality education and accommodation at the sports school in Bangalore.
I've been to the sports school a few times and the children seem extremely happy. The sports school has been extremely supportive of these children. The staff is amazing and very invested into making sure that these children who've come from such remote parts and very different culture are very comfortably integrated into the system. I'm very happy to be a part of this program and to have got the opportunity to visit the sports school and see the amazing work that they are doing. I wish them all the best and I wish them great success in whatever they are doing. Thank you so much.
The Sports School, an initiative of Kalpan Ventures Private Limited aimed at redefining education landscape in the country. Set in a lush green 30+ acre campus in Bangalore, the sports school is a haven for the future scholar athletes. The SS has been recognized by FICCI as the best educational institute promoting sports and is an accredited Khelo India center. With its unique sports as medium of education approach, students understand concepts of maths and science better. TSS is the first of its kind institution where student not only plays but also learns in the playground while scored marks for all the learning. Having trained over 600+ scholar athletes from its inception in 2019, TSS focuses on the new age way of imparting knowledge through sports. TSS boasts of state-of-the-art facilities and coaches. The campus has 12 indoor badminton courts, 1 FIFA Pro approved football field, 13 tennis courts, 4 swimming pools with 1 Olympic-sized pool, 2 65 meters natural turf cricket fields and indoor nets for special training. At the sports school, we work on all-round physical and mental development of scholar athletes with specially trained strength and conditioning coaches, ably assisted by physios for each session to keep them fit and game-ready all times. Regular fitness tests and medical checkups are done to track the progress. Nutrition and diet is one of the key ingredients for TSS success in the sports arena. All our meals are fully curated by sportspersons and sports nutritionists to ensure tasty and home-like atmosphere to our campus. Our scholar athletes have created waves across sports in a short span of 4 years. They are the largest tennis academy in this part of the world. Our football program has gifted 9 players to Indian Soccer League clubs. We have first division school team in Karnataka and Karanji. 6 of our players are in various divisions of state and national levels. True to its philosophy, our students have also excelled in education with 100% results both in 10th grade and 12th grade from inception. The sports school is not just any school having sports, but it's a sports school which uses sports to help young minds achieve their goals. The Sports School, turning playgrounds into classrooms. Apply now. The Sports School Foundation, in collaboration with Bangalore FC, is thrilled to unveil a pioneering football program designed to empower underprivileged children. The journey began in Bongaigaon and Majuli, where more than 200 kids from surrounding villages came together to participate in the first round of athletic drills. Following these rigorous trials, 3 promising talents were selected for a life-changing opportunity, offering them elite training, quality education and accommodation at the sports school in Bangalore.
I've been to the sports school a few times and the children seem extremely happy. The sports school has been extremely supportive of these children. The staff is amazing and very invested into making sure that these children who've come from such remote parts and very different culture are very comfortably integrated into the system. I'm very happy to be a part of this program and to have got the opportunity to visit the sports school and see the amazing work that they are doing. I wish them all the best and I wish them great success in whatever they are doing. Thank you so much.
The Sports School, an initiative of Kalpan Ventures Private Limited aimed at redefining education landscape in the country. Set in a lush green 30+ acre campus in Bangalore, the sports school is a haven for the future scholar athletes. The SS has been recognized by FICCI as the best educational institute promoting sports and is an accredited Khelo India center. With its unique sports as medium of education approach, students understand concepts of maths and science better. TSS is the first of its kind institution where student not only plays but also learns in the playground while score marks for all the learning. Having trained over 600+ scholar athletes from its inception in 2019, TSS focuses on the new age way of imparting knowledge through sports. TSS boasts of state-of-the-art facilities and coaches. The campus has 12 indoor badminton courts, 1 FIFA Pro-approved football field, 13 tennis courts, 4 swimming pools with 1 Olympic-sized pool, 2 65 meters natural turf cricket fields and indoor nets for special training. At the sports school, we work on all-round physical and mental development of scholar athletes with specially trained strength and conditioning coaches, ably assisted by physios for each session to keep them fit and game-ready all times. Regular fitness tests and medical checkups are done to track the progress. Nutrition and diet is one of the key ingredients for TSS success in the sports arena. All our meals are fully curated by sportspersons and sports nutritionists to ensure tasty and home-like atmosphere to our campus. Our scholar athletes have created waves across sports in a short span of 4 years. They are the largest tennis academy in this part of the world. Our football program has gifted 9 players to Indian Soccer League clubs. We have first division school team in Karnataka and Karanji. 6 of our players are in various divisions of state and national levels. True to its philosophy, our students have also excelled in education with 100% results both in 10th grade and 12th grade from inception. The sports school is not just any school having sports, but it's a sports school which uses sports to help young minds achieve their goals. The Sports School, turning playgrounds into classrooms. Apply now.
So welcome back to the second half, the next 35 minutes of this action, which is getting unfolded for the second match of the day. And it's such a good contest which is unfolding here at the sports school in Kanakpura in Bangalore in Karnataka of the International Cup of Joy. The happiness it's getting spreaded every now and then. I'm your host commentator joining back for the English feed in commentary, Mayur Barwa. Bangalore City Football Club 3 at the sports school, the host with one goal. Could have had a second one, but all those ifs and buts will continue. Action coming to you live on the International Cup of Joy TV and also on Sports KPI. Earlier, the Reliance Young Champs won a one-sided encounter versus the Underpool Sports Academy with 8 goals to none. They've also had the greatness being spread. This young champs under 14. This is under 16 category. Both these teams have opened up their the league stages with great wins. Bangalore City Football Club 12 goals to none versus the Hyderabad Little Stars Sports Academy, Soccer Academy, beg your pardon, and then the sports school under 16 10 goals to none versus the same Hyderabad Little Stars Soccer Academy. Then there has been a defeat for Bangalore City Football Club. They lost 1-2 versus the Sessa Football Club under 16. Blow the whistle because of a foul. And they make an entry, crosses over, and just passing the goalkeeper. Ooh, Nanya Harshid Desai, I believe. So seeing the ball ever so close, and there might be an air coming in to ruffle him as it just shoots past him. That's why those hands on head and hips just keeps in. It's cropped up for the Bangalore City Football Club. Good press attack. Trying to make that counter attack from the sports school. Then again, the legs will come in very much invariably so. You got nice looking backdrop. That's where the trophies will be given, the medals, the certificates, and much more. So play your best game to the best of your sporting abilities. That's what you need to just enjoy the sport. I'd like to thank the Karnataka State Football Association for their unwavering support in this tournament, and also the All India Football Association AIFF for their great support also in modeling this. And what a wonderful initiative from the Kalpan Ventures based here in Bangalore of getting the sports school, not only education but sports also, with cricket, football, badminton, lawn tennis, and much more, which is part of the day-to-day conducting of activities for them. And they'll be learning so much, so isn't it? It's been recognized under FICCI, and it's a beautiful header could have been converted for a goal by Bangalore City Football Club. Sides have definitely changed now with Bangalore City Football Club attacking from the right to the left of your picture. From the left to the right attack is the host, the sports school in blue and black. Tackling through small passes from the sports school. Bangalore Football Club gets on the ball, gets very heavy. Can he tackle or dribble through? No, he cannot. This is trying to make an initial startup from Sagar Hemam, who's in number 4 from Bangalore City Football Club. It's it back. It's Rishikesh AA, number 66, I believe. At sports school, the ball kicks it back. This is where they're defending. Comes in very quickly. Is Ahab Said Haq, number 5. There we go, near the ball. He was the one who scored the first goal today for Bangalore City Football Club. And then the second goal was from Adidev S. And then the third goal from Elangbam Arnold Singh. Before that, the first goal for the sports school was scored by Vineet at the bottom of the list. His name, but he's carrying on like the Bible for his team, like the feeler of strength. I already had two bookings today. First booking for the captain for the Bangalore City Football Club for Rakshit and Jay. And then we had another booking. We don't have the name as yet. The 41st minute entry. Now, as, taking on the chest is the goalkeeper. Will be pressing it very steadily up through. That's the center line. Can he get it? Just gets the ball very, very fast inwards. Some good passing off the handle. Storms it very much on the right angle. It's on the ball, pushing ahead. Kicks the ball way, way behind. Slips the ball, good rearrangement. Kicks the ball. Doesn't pass it too much. Pressing the attack. And crossing the pass very nicely. It's on the ball. The movement is there. That is Ahab Sahid Haq. Beg your pardon. That pronunciation. In the 42nd minute now of this match in the second half. It was 70 minutes in total, 35 minutes of each half in this under 16 category, 25 minutes of each half for the under 14 category. And now you can see the greens and the black getting ready for the next match. It's really coming up. I'm sure there's been some wonderful surges of this differentiation that we seeing in the ball. Definitely can able to assist of what it will be moving forward through. I can tell you the fixtures everyone what will be lined up for the next places. And for the 8th of August today, already had the first match, the Anandapur Sports Academy versus Reliance Foundation. This is the Bangalore City Football Club, the sports school. After this, again, hat trick of under 14 matches lined up for you. At 10 o'clock will be the Bangalore Football Club. We will be playing versus the Rising Pune Football Club Blue. And then 11:30 a.m. the sports school will be playing versus the Rising Pune Football Club Orange in the under 14 category. And then under 14 category continues and 1:30 p.m. the Bangalore City Football Club will be up against the Hyderabad Little Stars Soccer Academy. And then the last two matches of the day, under 16 category, Young Blues Elite will be playing versus the Bangalore City Football Club. And then to finish up at 4:45 will be the Sessa Football Academy to lock horns versus the Hyderabad Little Stars Soccer Academy in the under 16 category. Bit of a halt of play, couldn't understand much what it is. It's 3-1 in the scoreline. All getting sorted at the moment. Getting it going. So to make some nice pass entry onto the ball. Nicely greening onto the ball. This is good. Push over onto the cross, onto that angle. Moving it nicely. The ball goes out of bounds. And three goes to one. Very angular. And to say that there is probably a substitution which is coming in. Substitution for the Bangalore City Football Club. 46 is in to replace 48. So to let you know of who it is. So Andrew Charlie Balkachin has come in to replace U16 for the Bangalore City Football Club. Andrew Charlie Malkasen for the number 46 has replaced number 48 U1 Singh. Getting more of the substitutions for the sports school. Number 18 has come in to replace number 3 for the sports school. So Veer Nikhil Dhingra has come in to replace Homial Abdul Muzib Sheikh for the sports school. Veer Nikhil Dhingra, jersey number 18, has replaced number 3, Homial Abdul Muzib Sheikh. Those are the names replaced. Thank you so much, our backend team, for all those provision of the numbers, names, and the substitutions. Everything has been always a great support, great production quality. Coming live on this International Cup of Joy TV and also on SportsKPI. Good pictures. Now the cross will be coming in terms of the corner. The header is there, but this is where they are defending the Bangalore City Football Club. This will come in. Fall entry in there. It's number 26, Narim Laisemba Singh to that mid-ranger. He'll have an opportunity is Manu Janreen. He had an opportunity when at the initial blockage of the first. It's actually this is where they'll have to pull in the chances. The sports school, 22 minutes from here on remaining for the closer of the match. Start off with the kick from Mano Janreen, and he will try and get it right into the box. Makaka Mayum Suhail Akhtar had some brilliant saves today, especially the penalty. It came up close and personal. Did it twice. By now it should have been 3-2. And that's all in the past. What is it coming now here from? And he jumps and he was trying to stop it, but the ball will go over his hand and right into the corner. But his opportunity has been converted into a goal by the host, the sports school. And he says, bring on the noise, bring it on, we need it. They're now just trailing by one goal. 3-2. This is a wonderful match. Comes back, 1-6, gives a lovely kick. Derek got the ball. It actually touched the goalkeeper's hand and then made a lovely entry into the corner of the left hand side. Brilliant. What a remarkable comeback. This is from being 2-0, then 2-1, then 3-1, now 3-2. This game is alive again. Very, very much alive, which is a wonderful encounter. It's under 16 here in the International Cup of Joy. We are getting some good, joyful moments. Ooh, that's not a joy. That's painful. Ooh, he falls down. He's struggling on his knees. Whistle will bring in the stoppage of play. Exactly half century of minutes finishing. But that's Mano Janrin from the sports school who scores the goal. He made that kick. Wonderful done. 3-2. Just continues. I have so much to look after, and then go up and try and relieve all those tension and the senses in there. It's a 50-50 bisection. And the game begins. We had a little bit of a power issue, and that's why I couldn't show you one bit of that live production in between for a few minutes. But, no goals have been scored in between that. A bit of a drinks break also. The next 14 minutes. I'm still your host, commentator Mayur Barra in English. You're watching the International Cup of Joy, and I'm sure it has brought you brindles and bundles of joy to watch the next generation unfold right in front of your eyes. Live production on the International Cup of Joy TV and on SportsKPI from the right towards the left wing. The attack was from the host, the sports school in the Blues. Can they make it 3-3 and then say that, yep, we've got what you wanted? The setup is there, the support is there, dodging the bullet almost between the legs, trying to tackle it through. Oh, booking. It's a bad signal. And it's a color that you don't want to see. And it's a booking for the home team, for the sports school. Or is it for the, I have to check. I think it's a booking for, yeah, it's a booking for the sports school. As he was just crossing by. And it's some bit of a surprise talk with the referee. But anyways, it just gets along with the ball. The ball moves and goes towards the left hand side. It's onto the fence. It's back. Three bookings already today. At one point, I was talking they will be not very hard on the players, but as the match gets a very different aggressive mode, and the tackles are getting harder. Probably for the under 14 boys, they'll be saying, okay, we can let it go by, but not for the under 16. There's little, they're maturing more. So let's be very honest that they also need to understand how to play the game very cleanly. It's needed so. Game moves on, almost into the 60th minute now, and then 10 more minutes to finish up at the order. It will be it will be a nice one to just show up what is needed and how they can just go and push it back and through. The ball gets from one end to the other. Get pushed, trying to get two headers. Oh, both the opponents get the headers. And there is the goal scorer, the first one from the Bangalore City Football Club, Ahbab Sahid Haq. Trying to press it and releasing that shot now. That's number 6. In fact, El Chihan. Behind is number 9, Alambam Arnold Singh, who scored the third goal today. Alambam Arnold Singh. To the 60th minute now. So not much time left. The sports school are definitely trying to see if they can make it 3-3 and then try to make some more creativity. First thing first, make it 3-3 and then try and pass it up to make it 3-4. Those are the numerics that will be worked on with the Bangalore City Football Club players also. And one more goal from here on can tighten the screws on the orange and the black army, because leading by 2 goals will be good. On the back end, you can see the practice going on of cricket. The coach right behind. Actually, game being played, it's a wicket keeper. It's not the coach. There is an umpire. Game moves on in cricket. From the sidelines, it's the football which is moving on right here on. Support also coming in. I can see some mixed genders also sitting on the grass banks, on those among with the players and watching this game going on. It's a good game. 62nd minute entry and a corner from the Bangalore City Football Club. Does it really change anything on the mind? How does it happen? Let's see. Will it be changed? We did see one of the corners with the header coming in almost like a bicycle kick initially, but the header just constituted that goal for the sports school which came in. The first goal, in fact, it came from Vineet. See number 74 header. It's foiling the efforts by the sports school. Nice defense work, right winger on for the Bangalore City Football Club onto the wrong opponent's foot. Ball again goes not out of bounds. It still plays between two work of those mid ranges. Wilson gives a good work on the ball. The sports school, tackles through and falls down. Immediately, whistle comes in, and a booking is there. A yellow card has been shown. I'm sure he will make his remarks. One, two, three, four of them falls by in a crisscross entry. This is a bad collusion between the goalkeeper and the sports school player. They'll have to look at that. Medical team has come in. The pictures are not looking too good. As they was trying to hurl in towards the ball, this replay will give you much more better action on what actually happened. Goalkeeper comes in towards the ball, he slides it onto the foot, and then both of them falls down. There was a yellow card being shown, and immediately within seconds, this incident happened. And they shows okay, you'll be needing the next goalkeeper to come in. That's a signal coming in from both the players of Bangalore City Football Club. Number 2 shows in. It's Rakshid Anjay, the captain, and Englambam Arnold Singh signals. We're needing a replacement. And it's a stoppage of play. 3-2. It goes and gets into with the whistle being blown. I'm sure there'll be some extra time being added onto it. Both of them are doing okay. This replacement of the goalkeeper also in there. How many bookings Mr. Referee are going to do today? Makes a note. 5 bookings in total. Ooh, these are huge. Bookings after bookings within a couple of minutes. Some of the story of how this match is actually progressing. Ooh. Now for the sports school. We're looking at one eye up towards the supporters. And it's Mano Janvrin. I believe he gets a word. And it's someone else is going to do it. I thought it was Mano Janvrin. He scored a second goal today. And it will be 26. It will be Naurem Laisemba Singh for the calf. Can they make it 3-3? Hugely important with some few minutes remaining for the match to finish up. Here we go. Hamdam Singh, gets right in to the right defender. Ooh, it was a chance. This was a definite chance to try and equal the score line. Not to be for the sports school. Bangalore City Football Club will heave a sigh of relief. The ball didn't go farther beyond the walls. As cricket moves on beyond the other fence of this field, this is multi-structure facility. Great initiative of Kalpan Ventures, the sports school. Multiple sports, different ventures, great handpicking of players from different districts across the country. As you already saw the video, it started off with Bongaigaon and Majuli, to great districts where the rural areas of Assam. So nice, isn't it? So massive, massive opportunities for these players to display their skills and exhibit the best of their talents here at the sports school here in Kanakpura, in Bangalore, in Karnataka. Going on with the ball, a handful of minutes now remaining. I believe around 5 to 6 minutes if you count the extra time which got lost because of the freak injury. And to also thank the Karnataka State Football Association for the great support, and also the All India Football Federation for getting the affiliation done of this tournament, getting the very, very good players and the match officials, getting the, I'm sure there have been so many permissions, the no objection certificates. You can see at the corner, the goalkeeper still getting treated. So it's Makaka Mayum Suhel Akhtar, I believe. So I believe now it will be Rishikesh A. The other goalkeeper has substituted him, wishing him a speedy recovery. That's one of those injuries which really takes time to recover. The ice pack has been actually put on his left leg. Good to see he's actually being able to move his leg, but again, you'd love to get into the game as soon as possible. It's a bit better to be safe than sorry, because he's still there in his primitive years of his sporting journey in this game of football. So let's not take it very hurriedly from here on. Take it slow. These are just stepping stones. You'll get more tournaments, more matches to play. So don't hurry up things and spoil your body. So it's the body is a machine. Don't get it rust up. The more you press, and the more the response might just go against you. So it's very, very important. The coaches also, and beg your pardon, the management also plays a very pivotal role in the road to recovery. And what does the recovery module says for the sports school? They're trailing by one goal with not much time left for the blowing of the final whistle in this International Cup of Joy. Another great match, which is just going on. The second match in the under 16 category. Bangalore City Football Club, if they win this, will be now a win after that loss versus Sessa Football Club 1-2, which was on day number one. After that win, which has started off with 12-0. It's a Hyderabad Little Stars Soccer Academy. Bangalore City Football Club with the ball. It's a lovely pass towards the center. No defender coming in, but there is an entry again towards the left, probably offside. It came very nicely from Elangbaum Arnold Singh, who made that cross to Vrishan. Wouldn't finish it up. There we go. At underneath your screen is Elangbaum Arnold Singh. His name suggests him is from the northeast, probably from Manipur or Mizoram. I'm from Assam, so can very much resonate with the names. Bit of a stoppage of play, 3-2. Whistle blows up. Exactly don't know why the halt of play was. Do we begin? Yeah. Once it's extra time, I have to check. But sports school presses. Oh, he's pushing very quickly forward. Ooh, that's why he just closes his face. He knew he was very, very tired. There's the coach. He also will be having his heartbeat right at the top. Say, move up immediately. The Bangalore City Football Club would love to just waste some time. There's a lovely cross towards the wide left winger. Ball goes out of bounds. Time getting out very, very quickly out of the hands of the sports school, the host. It will be the late entrance. Do we see a late entry of a goal to make it 3-3? I believe there might not be any penalty shootout if the score gets locked at the same score of 3-3. Bangalore City Football Club. It's an entry from Elangbam Arnold Singh, and then the ball flies into Ahab Sahid. Haq was trying to throw the kitchen sink onto it. The first goal scorer of today's contest. Again, he doesn't get it. One more goal from here. It will be sealing the deal for the Bangalore City Football Club then. Just a handful of minutes or probably seconds remaining for the blow of the final whistle. Past the center line. Goes towards the goalkeeper of the sports school. Have just minimal intervention probably. But what does the categories speak for themselves? This movement doing it very nicely. There you go, falling down again. The concerns were there, but all okay. Looking to check it by. Doesn't get too much onto it to factor any differentiations. The whistle. A couple of minutes more or so from here on to finish it up. Ball goes straight down to one bounce towards the goalkeeper of the sports school. So he throws it widely. You can see that Bangalore City Football Club, the coach getting a little animated, asking him to how to do it. It's El Chihan who throws it up vertically off wide, off the angle towards the right hand side. Then comes the rolling on the ball. There we go. Let's go to TSS. Let's go to TSS. Ooh, still trailing by one goal. The drum beats will probably encourage them to move ahead. But standing in front of them, tall, the Orange Army, the Bangalore City Football Club. Once again, trying to shoot this ball up from the widest left winger. Not successful from the sports school. Getting on the ball, tackling through the defenders. But again, rolling back is Bangalore City Football Club with the ball from Ahab Sahid Haq, the first goal scorer. Moving ahead, pushing the ball. This is a good chance. He's moving ahead and he shoots the ball. Whoa, way wide is from Ilangbam Arnold Singh. The goalkeeper flies to his right, but the goal post was too short for welcoming the goal. Remains at 3-2. Wonderful game this. The sports school, and now says it's probably an offside. Probably an offside, and that's why the call was shocking for the sports school. They were going and pressing the attack on the left winger. Lying and sitting on his haunches is El Chihan of Bangalore City Football Club. Let's see what's happened here. Talking to him. See how the game moves, and the final whistle has been blown by the referee to close in one of the most great encounters that you have witnessed in this International Cup of Joy. And the joy continues for the boys from Bangalore. It's 3-0 versus the host, the sports school. 3 goals. Ahab Sahid Haq in the 4th minute. Adif Dave S in the 27th minute, and finally by Ilangam Arnold Singh in the 34th minute. On the flip side, Vinit in the 31st minute and Mano Janrin in the 49th minute for the sports school. But what a fascinating contest has come to an end here at the sports school in Kanakpur in Bangalore in Karnataka. I'm your host commentator Mayur Barwa signing off, and I'll be meeting you tomorrow. Until then, you take care of yourself, but don't forget there's some great interesting games which are lined up here for you. So don't go far away. Stick with us. All those action of the International Cup of Joy will be coming on the International Cup of Joy TV and Sports KPI. And that's the game which is lined up at 10 o'clock for you to witness at this very venue. The Bangalore Football Club will be locking horns versus the Rising Pune Football Club Blue. You enjoyed that game? I'll be signing off. You have a great, great day ahead. Cheers.